So if you remember from our previous conversation, what DNA is a molecule that is found inside the nucleus. It's grouped into genes, and it contains the information needed to make specific proteins. The problem is that the proteins are made outside of the nucleus while the DNA exists inside the nucleus. So there has to be a way to get that information from the nucleus to the ribosomes where the proteins can be made. The way this happens is through the process called transcription. Here we have a DNA model. The molecule begins to open up. However, instead of having the deoxyribonucleic bases, we are now going to have the ribose bases. The ribose bases are colored in red, and they are easily identifiable. As the DNA has split, the first one we have is cytosine. So a ribose base comes in here, and the complementary base here that joins cytosine is guanine. So we will find a guanine model. So we have complementary nucleotides that are paired together. The next one is guanine. So the complementary base for guanine is cytosine. So once again, notice that where DNA has two sides, RNA only has one. The next one here in this case is thiamine. And thiamine is by adenine. Moving to the next base is cytosine, so we're going to pair that with guanine. The next one is adenine. And here's where the difference exists, because adenine in DNA pairs with thiamine. However, in RNA, thiamine does not exist. Instead, thiamine is substituted with uracil. Uracil looks very similar to thiamine, but one goes to DNA, the other one goes to RNA. We continue this way until we have created an entire strand of RNA. So as this RNA molecule continues to build, it begins to leave, and DNA begins to zip up. The DNA is once again whole, and it looks like a ladder. It has served its purpose of creating a RNA molecule that can now move from the nucleus to the cytoplasm. This molecule here is known as messenger RNA, and it consists of RNA nucleotides in the form of single uncoiled chain. Messenger RNA carries the genetic information from the DNA in the nucleus to the cytosol of the eukaryotic cell. The information that it has stored here is complementary to the DNA molecule